What's going on? It is a beautiful Carolina summer day, as you can see back behind me. And right now I'm walking through Griffith Lakes with Brian back behind me. We are knocking out a whole bunch of neighborhoods for you to have a better idea on what to expect in the new construction scene. There's so much going on around here, and it's been a while since we've been back here to give you guys an update on what's going on at Griffith Lakes. So that's what I'm doing today. So if you haven't seen our initial video on Griffith Lakes to know everything you need to know about the neighborhood itself, be sure to go check that out. Brian knocked that video out for you, and it's gotten a lot of attention from a lot of people, and I think it's been very helpful for anybody that's been looking from out of state or just trying to get more of a hands-on visual of what to expect at Griffith Lakes. But this is a gorgeous community. If you're looking for low maintenance lifestyle living with not having to worry about lawn care, amazing amenities, as well as gorgeous floor plans and design options, then this is going to be the great option for you. So as I mentioned, I'm in the area today. We were knocking out some videos and just trying to give you a summary of where it's at right now. So the initial headwaters phase that originally started selling from is nearly sold out now of its 100 total lots. And that's going to be that section over here back behind me. And they have a total of 11 quick move-in opportunities currently remaining, as well as 8 lots right now that are still available to choose from. Now, they also recently released multiple 2-story plans towards the beginning of 24 this year that definitely allows you more options to choose from, obviously, as well as adding more square footage with the largest that is just shy of 3,900 square foot. So, and you can make that even larger if you find some of these lots that have potential basement options, and more square footage with the largest just shy of 3,900 square foot, which you can even go even bigger than that if you find some of these basement lots where you can add a basement. So pretty nice to have the flexibility in here, and this is a large community, so it's nice to be able to have some flexibility like that. But the biggest news is that just back behind me, they recently opened this new phase, new collection of homes about a month or so ago. Now this new phase is going to be called Waterside. This is the Waterside collection, and it's because back behind those trees all the way back over there, and it's a little bit loud because they're trying to get this knocked out for you, but back behind all the way over there where you can see that tree lining, that's all going to be back behind is the Griffith Lakes itself. So over there is going to be where those newer lots are going to be released, as well as the amenity center is going to be not far away. If you follow all the way down this main road, you can see you have this new phase right here. All the way down, there is going to be the amenity center just off of that same road right there as well. But this phase will be 72 lots total, with lots 281 through 302 backing up directly to the lake area with a tree buffer and a beautiful, beautiful walking trail in between that goes throughout the neighborhood. Now, the amenity center, like I mentioned, is going to be just off of this new phase here. So I think, compared to the initial phase, you're going to have quite a bit of a walk. I mean, you're looking at the initial phase all the way over here. You're going to have to walk, if you wanted to walk to the amenity center, all the way back out that way to get to the amenity center. So with this new phase, the headwaters, you're going to be right down the road from the amenity center, where you're going to have pickleball, tennis courts, an outdoor pool and jacuzzi, clubhouse, kayak, and canoe launch. Plenty of things to do to keep you busy, and that's all included in your HOA and low maintenance lifestyle living here at Griffith Lakes. So again, like I mentioned, this is a gorgeous community that is master planned. They have tons of things planned in this community that is going to keep you busy, active lifestyle, but also being very close to hop on Interstate 77, go into Uptown Charlotte in about 10-15 minutes, be right down the road from NorthLake Mall, go doing all your shopping over there. You can go to Concord Mills Mall, hop on 485, be anywhere you need to be. So centrally located, and I think this is going to be a great option for a lot of people. Now, there's also going to be a different series of homes inside these different collections or phases. There's going to be a cottage and a preserve. So the cottages are not going to be as wide of lots, but they're going to be pricing from anywhere from $560 all the way up to the mid 600s, and then you can work your way all the way up to the preserve collection, where you're going to get larger depth lots or wider lots. And those 2-story homes, which are going to be a lot bigger of a building pad, and those are going to get all the way up to 830. So it really just depends on what you're trying to build or what you're trying to find in your next home. So if you need some help and guidance on that, I can walk you through some of the options and what to expect and what's going to be, what you can expect to throw into building your home in regards to going through structural options and figuring out how much that's roughly going to be on average, as well as the design center, how much you're roughly going to spend on design. Really, you're not going to know until you get here in person and do that all yourself. So I'd love to hear from you. We have all the information you need in the description below. If you want to check out the original video that we did on this community, I think that's going to be a good overall understanding on what to expect here. You can check that out here. But if you have any questions at all, go in the description below. We have a link to all the active inventory in Griffith Lakes, so you can get an idea on all the current and active inventory as well as pricing to stay up to date on that. But we also have a link to a Zoom call. We'd love to hear from you, hear more about what you're looking to do, see how we can best serve you. And I have a good relationship with the sales rep here and help put something together for you that's going to be beneficial for you, because things are selling very, very fast nowadays, and it's good to have somebody on your side that knows their way through this process and kind of help you know on what to expect, so you aren't getting taken advantage of or anything like that. You want somebody in your corner, and we can help you do that. So love to hear from you. Schedule a Zoom call with us. We look forward to putting a face to name. Yeah, that's a wrap on Griffith Lakes. Hopefully this was helpful for you to get an idea on what's new out here. There's tons of other communities in this area, and we're trying to hit all of them for you. So if that sounds like something you're looking to do, you're trying to move out this way, you don't know all the options, hit that subscribe button. We got you covered, but we'd love to hear from you soon. But other than that, we'll see you on the next one.